Aloha, ladies. Welcome to the Ladypreneur Raw Talk with me, LAM founder. Today, I want to chat about finances. That's what we're covering in our February module this month in the Whole Businesswoman Academy, and how it can be really intimidating to actually take a long, hard look at those finances, see where we're actually spending, what's coming in, what's going out. And sometimes we just don't even want to look, right? I know I've been very guilty of that, especially lately. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look. It feels scary. It feels yucky. So what I'm doing to combat this intimidation and this fear is I called on one of my best friends / co-mentors, and we set up a date, and she's going to hold my hand through it. We're going to walk through it together. And that's all I need. I just need somebody to hold my hand. So I would say if you're feeling this way at all, this is what a coach is for. This is what a financial advisor can help you with. This is what a buddy could help you with, an accountability partner, anybody that you trust that is non-judgy, that is helpful, that is supportive. Ask for help. Ask for help in this arena, because without taking responsibility for our finances, we're not really going to understand what's going on. We're going to keep maybe making mistakes. We're going to miss things. We're not setting ourselves up for success when we're avoiding dealing with our money. I know for me in childhood, one of the permeating things that was said to me was, we can't afford it. And that really took a toll on my mindset. And as a woman, I wasn't taught how to balance a checkbook, how to deal with getting credit, what happens when you do get credit and you make mistakes. I wasn't taught about finances really at all. It was almost assumed that I would just, get married and the man would take care of all of that. And so there was really no one sitting there helping me with any of this. To where, in college, I got those credit cards that they, are trying to give to you. They go after you in college, usually trying to get you to rack up a bunch of debt because they're counting on you not knowing what you're doing. And that's exactly what happened to me. I made a bunch of mistakes, and it took years of working on my credit, getting my debts paid down to really fix my credit score and get a handle on my finances. It took a really long time. Every choice that we make matters early on in life. And that's not something that was really instilled into me as a woman. And a lot of my other peers, none of us had this kind of training. Even in high school, this wasn't really taught. So it's just something that we as women need to break through and bust through and not be afraid of. And there's lots of resources out there to help you. Today we learned about one called mint.com that's really good for helping you manage your finances. Another book we learned about was The Simple Path to Wealth. Another little nugget that our teacher taught us today in the academy was use swag. So swag means silly, wise ass guess. So if you're doing some budgeting, if you're working on your business plan, just start with your silly, wise ass guess and go from there. And then it becomes a wag, which is your wise ass guess, right? So use the swag and the wag. And check out these resources, mint.com and The Simple Path to Wealth if you need help. And enlist a buddy, Another great mantra that we had from our January module with the amazing Lynn Howard. This is something that you can practice, right? Because revenue streams, like diversifying your money, all of that is really important. So she says, money comes in increasing amounts on a continuous flow from many different resources, right? That's a good one. Maybe make that a Post-it note for yourself. Money comes in increasing amounts on a continuous basis from many different resources. So yeah, I would say enlist a buddy, get some help, take control of your finances. It doesn't have to be the big scary monster under the bed. Another great thing that my one of my mentors tells me is money loves attention, right? Money loves attention. So if we're not paying attention to it, how is it going to multiply, right? It's like anything else. Like children love attention. That's how they grow and blossom. Well, our money needs our attention. And I'm saying this to myself as much as I'm saying it to you. So that is the raw talk for today, ladies. Don't be scared. Let's do it together. Let's be responsible and accountable for our finances. I hope you're all having a beautiful, wonderful day, and I will see you next week. Mwah.